A special shout out to this fine man, the boss. Thank you for supporting the Patreon. These guys go a long way to keep us sponsor free and keep the internet on and me fed. Check out the Patreon. We're doing raffles and stuff. And with all that being said, play down! What's going on, everybody? Mr. Rock and Roll coming at you today with some John Fogerty. Now, for those of you who have been around this channel for a minute, you know Fogerty's my dad. I love this man. He's amongst some of my favorites. He has written some of my favorites of all time. Back in them CCR days, this dude is awesome. Now, you guys informed me that he actually did some, I guess, his own side project. I don't know when any of this happened. I'm guessing it's after CCR. But he wrote his own stuff. You said Centerfield. And I said, oh, man. Everyone basically said it's pretty much just CCR. Like, that's what it is. And they're one of my all-time favorites. So, I'm going to jump on into Centerfield. But first, give me a second. Come this way. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, my school, the Rock Academy, is teaching guitars, drums, bass, vocals. I am also a YouTube coach and an editing teacher. If you want to learn from me directly, please come on down to MrRockandRoll.com/The Rock Academy. That is also where the merch store is. It goes a long way to keep us sponsor free. Check out all of that stuff. Help us stay that way. Your stuff, swipe away. Your support goes a long way. So, without further ado, thank you guys for hitting this stuff right here. Let's jump on in. First time hearing for me. That's a first time hearing for me. If this is anything like CCR, I'm going to lose my mind. Yep. Yeah, that's CCR. Ooh. It's like hearing another CCR song. You were right. You guys were right. CCR really, man, without Fogerty, it's not even them. Like, this to me is just more Creedence. Oh boy. I nearly teared up when I heard his voice. That's how much I love this man's voice.
There's new grass on the field.
Man, this is almost nostalgic. I never even heard it before, but it's like the first time. We're talking to the wall. It's like the first time I heard Bad Moon or like Fortunate Son. It feels the same. That's. Give me a second. I need to get myself together. Jeez. It really was, man. I like this one for so many reasons. It's one, good song. I cannot stress that enough. Good song. And two, it's nostalgic to me because I feel like I've heard it. But this is the first time hearing. I didn't know he did anything after Creedence outside of like just Creedence stuff. Like, I knew he was touring, but bro, I need that man on this wall. Get that man to contact me.
When the mighty case struck out. So say, hey, Willie, tell the cow.
Willie.
And Joe DiMaggio, don't say it ain't so. You know the time is now.
Man.
Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play.
Ready to play.
Today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play. Today. Look at me. I can be Centerfield.
Oh, I love his guitar.
Yeah, got it, I got it. Got a beat up glove, a homemade bat, and a brand new pair of
That's a
shoes.
road trip song
You know
if
I
I
think
ever
it's
heard
time
one.
to give this game a ride. Just to hit the ball and touch 'em all. A moment in the sun. It's a gone and you can't tell that one goodbye. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I can be. Oh, put me in cold.
Put me in
I'm
coach.
ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. Gotta be Centerfield. Yeah.
Yeah. Hearing an old Creedence song for the first time in years. It's not them, but it might as well have been. That band and this man are up there with me on the greats, like up here. Like, God, grew up with Creedence, man. That was like hearing one for the first time. I'm gonna say it over and over. It's such a feel-good song. Put me in, coach. That was such a feel-good song. I love this man's guitar tone. This is why I like Creedence so much. It's the same reason why I like Status Quo, so much. They're just feel-good songs, man. Nothing's too heavy. My band actually covered Bad Moon Rising because that was one of my all-time favorites on my band's first album. If you guys want to hear it, I'll put it at the end of this one. Man, I'll see you guys next time. You might have noticed this list. These are the Patreon supporters. They go a long way to help this channel out. I need you guys to go over there. If you're interested, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. Please hit subscribe. Let's check out some more of Fogerty's side hustle or whatever this was. His standalone stuff. I'm going to go that way. Hit subscribe. See you next time. Put me in, coach!